let's talk about Transformers issue number 22 and start setting the table for the end of this run of Transformers. Of course, as always, creative team check. 2 more issues. And we start the issue right where we left in issue number 21 with a damaged Superion leading the Autobot retreat from Megatron and the Decepticons. Not only is Superion damaged because they lost Slingshot, but Optimus Prime is barely functioning. As luck would have it, Dr. Lilo, one of the doctors at the hospital that Optimus Prime saved with the Matrix, has brought a whole bunch of volunteers, and they are here to help the Autobots. We get a quick check-in on Cybertron again, where the original plan was for Cliffjumper to go to Earth and Shredhead, who is the better warrior, to stay on Cybertron, but Cliffjumper throws Shredhead through the space bridge, and let's just say Elita 1 is not happy. Side note, I was just talking about Ratchet biting the dust in live action and cartoons, and here he is, having gone down a few issues back, and Optimus Prime just finding out. The other thing that happens to Prime is that the Matrix burst out of his chest because Prime is still having adverse reactions from the infection from Megatron. And as we come to the realization that Prime may not make it, Spike decides to follow in his father's footsteps and try and walk into the Matrix and repower it to repower Prime. But Prime can't let this happen again to another human. But a shocking thing happens when Spike is between Prime and the Matrix. Optimus finds himself in the home of the Primes. I assume this is going to be important later. Megatron is trying to track the Autobots. The trail goes cold here, but he does find something that Prime found in issue number 2. While he's opining on how beautiful the Earth is and how he wishes Cybertron were that beautiful now, he also finds the deer that Optimus stepped on in issue number 2 that led Optimus to find out how delicate that Earth and Earth's creatures are. And you remember the doc I told you that would be important as Ultra Magnus was getting tortured in issue number 21? Yeah, Doc is about to really come through, because Doc sets Ultra Magnus free. And this was a great little conversation between the two, but Ultra Magnus has to roll out because the Autobots need him. And while Dr. Lilo and Wheeljack try to figure out what's going on with Prime, Spike, and the Matrix, they get a transmission over the radio saying head east, and so it looks like we're going to end up in Chicago, where the Autobots make their last stand.